Check. All right, welcome back to the second fixture in court number 2. My name is Hridaya. I have with me Kiran. I have with me Kiran. Hello Kiran, do you want to do the Doordarshan model of commentary where I welcome you and ask you how is it going?
Namaskar. No, I'm just kidding. We're just kicking off the match over here with the Starry Smashers taking on the Terramore Titans on court 2.
Just off the bat, who are you rooting for?
Well, it's difficult to say over here, but I'll have to go with Terramore Titans. I was supporting them on their first day. And unluckily, or maybe luckily for them actually, I'm not wearing my jersey, so they might just win this match.
Today, if you are watching live from the beginning or if you are here at the ground, they had a spectacular fireworks show. The host for tonight is the Raptors. We also had a lot of sports persons like Ambati Rayudu, who graced the Hyderabad Pickleball League today. What are your thoughts on Ambati Rayudu?
I mean, he was here in the flesh, in 3D, as we might say, to put a fine point on it. But yeah, it's just a mark of how popular the league's getting. Every week we're seeing more and more people, more and more big names coming to watch the games, and it's just growing from game to game. One 4 with the Starry Smashers serving now. If you're just joining now, this court basically witnessed a match that went right down to the wire with a game breaker between the Chargers and the All-Stars. Here's hoping this match proves equally exciting. Straight through the defense there. If Ambati Rayudu is watching this one, I don't think he'd approve of that defense. Right then, we're on an even keel right now after the Terramore Titans took an early lead. The Smashers have struck back. Some closely contested battles right at the net over here. Titans wrest back the initiative with the serve. Right, it's 6-4 to the Titans in front of a packed house here. A long rally coming to an end over there to the point. The winner. Smashers. And we have at the change of service.
ఇదే డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుందంట మొత్తం నీకు దీని మీదే ఉంది కంప్లైంట్ అంతా ఫిఫ్టీ ఫ్రేమ్ క్రాస్ అవుతుంది
Requesting all the players to please be seated. Requesting all the players in the first row, PT Warriors and the Raptors, please be seated. We are blocking the view for the audience. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just tuned in, this is the first men's doubles fixture between the Teramo Titans and the Starry Smashers. We have taken a short break at the changeover. It's 8-4. Titans are looking quite comfortable at this point of time. Nothing seems to be troubling them. And there is, I think this is a new combination for them this week, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if...
It does look like that.
yeah, I don't know if Jay and Trishank have played together so far. Could be mistaken.
They've started well. They started well initially as well when they rolled into a 4-point lead. And they're sitting on a 4-point lead right now, so let's see where it goes.
Both Jay and Trishank are very happy to play that fast. They're very comfortable getting into hands battles. Very happy to play the slow game as well. Jay made that forehand into the net.
We've actually been seeing it quite a lot, especially in this court. The curse of the commentator is very, very real.
Because 3 hours. So good. He's missed that by a couple of.
Who's the culprit? Guys, if you have the runs and mistakenly you were not able to give it back, please raise your hands. We'll send our volunteers. Three guys are missing. Please hand them back. Thank you.
So once again this week we see Nandu and Sahil playing a stack formation. Nandu stays on the left, and it looks like Trishank and Jay are going for a similar stacking formation as well, and that's been called in, or has that been called out? Yeah, Jay playing the stack formation as well, taking the left side throughout this game. So it's a slow crawl back, pulling these points back one at a time. I think this is a timeout been called by the Titans. Just a quick little break there, try and get some momentum halted that the Smashers had picked up.
How important has the tactical timeout been so far in this league? Because we're seeing teams employ it quite a lot. Is it more in terms of trying to break a streak of losing points, or is it actually being taken sometimes when the team's ahead as well?
Predominantly it's going to be taken to be a momentum breaker, because you want some sort of gap to come into the flow that someone's picked up. You want there to be an interruption in their momentum, so to speak. I haven't really made a note of many teams taking a timeout when they're ahead, unless someone wants a break or a sip of water or just needs to take a breather. Not sure if anyone's done that just yet.
ఓకేనా ఫ్రేమ్ కరెక్ట్గా ఉంది ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ అనిపిస్తుంది
ఈ లైన్ చూసుకున్నాం ఈ లైన్కి కెమెరా జరపాలి
ఇదిగోనా ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడ చూడు
ఇది చూడొద్దు నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు కెమెరా క్రాస్ అనేది ఇది ఈ లైన్ ఉందా ఈ బార్డర్కి మూలలో ఉన్నాయి ఈ మూలలో ఉన్నాయా ఈ లైన్ ఇక్కడ దిగింది అనుకో ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇది చూడరు వాళ్ళు ఇది చూడరు ఈ కెమెరా యాంగిల్ మనం ఏం చేయాలి కొంచెం చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలి జరుపుకోవాలి అక్కడ ఈ సెంటర్లో లేదంటే ఇంతే ఉండాలి ఇప్పుడే మనకి అయిపోయినప్పుడు
To a stack or not. All smashes had is now completely negated. Second serve going, so they just need one break in order to get served back. Oh, that's some solid defense there from Sahil. I managed to return a couple of big overheads from Jay and somehow managed to push that like a little push forehand into the gap to win the point there.
డిస్ప్లే ఆఫ్ అయిందంటారా
హ్యాండ్లో వస్తుంది కదా
To your question earlier about apt use of they held their timeout when they were 9-7, the Titans. Unfortunately for them, that momentum's carried on all the way now to the 10th. So if the Smashers make another little break, so picking it is an extremely delicate decision that needs to be weighed. And are you hurting yourself by picking the timeout too early in the game?
I suppose it's a matter of timing, and it's absolutely crucial to get it right. Because as we see over here, the match is poised again, and like you said, if the Smashers build any kind of momentum right now, the Titans don't have any way to take it except with their paddles.
కదిలిస్తే అది జస్ట్ కొంచెం ముందరే ఒక పట్టుకొని వేసిన చేసానని
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think we need a separate scoreboard just for this. A booming smash there.
you could see Trishan step back over there, kind of hesitated in that no man's land instead of running all the way up the kitchen. And absolutely monstrous forehand.
Patience has been in short supply when playing, bringing it slowly at the net, but when it comes to driving a shot like that, that was spectacular.
More discussion once again. The Smashers have called theirs. I think, see, this is a very good call on the timeout. If they played the next point and the Titans won it, then that's a 3-point cushion, 13-10. But they one break of serve, so they could be serving 10-12 in about a minute's time from now.
I think the quality of that last winner also probably creates the kind of confidence that you look for, especially when you're on your second serve. And to break that was probably a crucial part of the thought process in taking this time out.
Absolutely amazing forehand. He's jumped in there, absolutely jumped in.
Bounced on it. Yes, I was just saying he absolutely pounced on it, quick as a flash. Saw the opportunity and took it immediately. And there we go. I'm up on the scoreboard as well for the commentator's curse.
5-6 points, and this is, I mean, with the way the momentum swung, this
That won't help. An unforced error there.
unfortunately that's too unforced. The Titans are going to want to close this out. They're not going to want to get the serve back for the Smashers. Finish this game strong. Once again, Vijay's drive has followed it up.
When that drive lands, it lands like a speeding bullet, but the follow-up, once it's been successfully defended, we've seen a couple of points go the way of the Smashers. That makes it 2 for the scoreboard for me.
And 1 point to go for the Titans.
Last point.
The first game of this tie. Get a 1-0 score up on the board. Oh, he's gone for the winner. And he's found the back of the baseline. So I think the Smashers are going to obviously rely very heavily on the women in the squad. We all know that they've got an extremely strong team. And this is a nice little drop shot there. Siles missed it. Serves back. So I think the Smashers are going to hope that they can get the women's singles, women's doubles and the mixed in the bag. And hope to pull out one of the other 3 games. Rohan is a solid singles player. It's a lucky net cord that closes out the game for the Titans.
As we speak, the Titans go 1-0 up in this fixture.